got a cow. Woo, I'm right here. Yeah! That's what's up. You're next, Junior. You will be. What's up, humans of the world? We're back. This time, we're not in San Francisco. We're in South Dakota. Mission, South Dakota to be precise. We're on the Rosebud Reservation at the Yellow House DIY. This is Clay Shank in the whole community spot. Clay has been in South Dakota since about 2018, but the Yellow House DIY really got fucking its steam rolling in 2021. We brought Pedro Delfino, myself, a crew. We came to skate, help build, hang out, see the zone. So just to give you guys an idea of where we are, to get here, you gotta fly into Pierre, South Dakota. Tiny little airport, one plane airport. You gotta drive another 2 hours south through the plains to get to Mission, South Dakota. There's not much around. It's a one-strip town. If you wanna skate anything out here, good luck in the streets. There ain't much. Driving through the main strip, what do you see? This glorious skate paradise. Parmalee DIY was 2018. First DIY that was worked on out here. Second was Antelope, 2020. Third is the Yellow House, 2021. The house is torn down, the DIY is growing. Clay had won the Skatecrete 2024 sponsorship by Sackcrete, so we had to get out here, get a feel for the land, and try to just contribute what stoke we have and we can. Oh, Dro!
I was doing film work and I ended up in the Crow Creek Reservation, a super cool community of people, and they had just had an amazing skate park built. After spending so much time there and making friends eventually with people from Rosebud, it was a pretty easy decision to want to come here and get a skate park going here of that quality. You know, people be ollieing sets. It wasn't like a huge thing, no skate shop, no skate park, but it's funny how quick it goes from not being a thing to just like a completely ingrained part of life. And you can see kids in some of the older parks in the state, like on Pine Ridge, that don't know life without a skateboard. And that'll be the same with our kids here. Like, when did you start skating? And they'll be like, I was a baby when I started skating. I don't remember starting skating. It's a one-time investment. They're super durable. They last forever. The people who get the most enjoyment out of this skate park might not even be alive yet. When I first came to Rosebud, I didn't know how to do any kind of concrete work, like except post holes, but no skate stuff. And like the Parmalee spot was hidden enough, and it was like, you know, it wasn't like anybody was gonna be super mad if I messed up too bad. And you'll see, like, it's definitely imperfect, but I had the freedom to go learn and figure that out. We managed to get permission to build in the basement foundation over there in Parmalee, and that's kind of what got us at least enough respect to start working on the Antelope Park, where they had that metal ramp which was kind of dilapidated and falling apart and needed a solution. You know, this reservation is really dispersed in a way that's hard for us coastal people to even wrap our heads around. The fact that these tiny communities are out here in the plains like 120 miles apart. The idea came up to use this property And finally in 2021, we dug in, started adding concrete to the sides of the existing slabs here. 3 years later, we've actually torn the whole house down piece by piece, and now we have like a ton of existing concrete to work with. We enjoy doing this. We've had so much fun in all these towns building these places, and now especially in this town we see kids really taking to skateboarding, and they use it to get around the city, and they know all these awesome tricks they can do, and this is where they can come be with their friends. And we have to keep stepping up. Like here, we had to start calling the truck and figure out how to deal with 3-yard minimum and shit. You know, we're not just mixing bags anymore. But that's the amazing thing about doing DIY is as you're learning, you're producing the thing. Learn how to build a skate park, you learn how to do dirt. You learn how to tie rebar, you know how to cut wood, you know how to work the concrete. And then at the end of the day, you got a skate park too, and you learn it.
All right, so that's pretty much it for South Dakota. We gotta go skate. We wanna hit this shit. We wanna skate with the kids. Built the fire pit ski jump that the kids are gonna get gnarly. I'm telling you, come to Mission, check out Yellow House. Go to Antelope, check out the DIY. Go to Parmalee, talk to the homies that are from here. Talk to the kids. This is it. The new skate zone, South Dakota, on the res.
Rulers.
Yeah, we're just building a park in the Mission. What, near Potrero? No, Mission, South Dakota.
Mission, South Dakota. Oh, you guys are in the Mission? Where? I'm on 24th. Sorry, dog.
Sorry, dog. Wrong one.
Wrong mission.